Fun comp. Hello, love us. This is. That's when you.
Oh, this is the park.
I'm Steven and this is Sean.
Hi. Yeah.
Is that barely visible?
I think that's good.
And we play games.
Every now and again.
A little bit. Very infrequently and very emphatically. For those of you who don't know, he works the that and I work the this. Don't show him. It'll be a surprise.
Okay.
It's a Halloween surprise. And we're playing The Park. This is a highly beautiful game that has mixed reviews, mostly positive, and something about that. And there's cool backgrounds and cool people, and we're trying to find a kid, and there's horror.
What? What? Yep. Oh, wow.
The Park!
Okay, let's get started.
For your enjoyment and our terror. You can read all the stuff. Oh wait, this isn't important. It deals with subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. Oh, it will be.
So, yeah.
This is perfectly normal and should not be any... Wait. Oh, dang! There was a warning! I just bumped everything.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna try and take this game seriously because it's supposedly a really beautiful and amazing game, but I just had surgery yesterday, so I'm so hopped up on on painkillers that
Oh, wow. Oh.
I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Same.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum. Stay in the car. I'll go and ask information.
I thought we were supposed to be finding the kid. He's right in the car. We already won.
Yeah, we win.
Ah,
Game over.
nice.
Roll credits.
Ouch. I thought he was blue at first.
Oh, that was awesome. Okay. Okay. So we're actually playing. Where are we going? I wasn't paying attention. I was starting the timer.
Whoa! Our reflection is gone.
Whoa.
Is non-existent.
It's not.
Oh wow.
I thought there was one, and you were freaking out about it. We can't even
I
run.
don't ever freak out.
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed.
Okay.
Please make your way to the car park.
I'm not a patron.
Why are we headed towards...
Ooh, I get to interact. Oh, I just gave it away. I worked the mouse. I think I go in here. There's a door. I just wanted something to do. Oh, there's a person right there. Let's go talk to them. Hello. We lost Mr. Bear. Oh, never mind. The cutscene's gonna do it for us.
Sweet.
Sick.
What?
She's drugged.
Same.
Lorraine,
How do they know each other?
don't blame yourself, Lorraine.
They do.
People lose things all the time. Take a deep breath. Think about the last place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for
How
you.
did he run into the gate? What? How did he run in if the gates are locked? I already sense some inconsistencies.
Callum, where are you going?
Ooh, I get to shout the name.
Yeah.
Stupid kid.
Wait for mommy, Callum. There's something special about the entrance to an amusement park.
What, you don't like walking
The
up
line
escalators?
drawn between the real world and the
dialogue.
world of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives, and on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees. The park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
They should, fix that. And I should stop passing out.
Okay. Here's the descent. I guess. I don't...
The descend into what? Oh.
Yep.
This is Wow.
I like how this is going way faster now.
Yeah. Well, faster is scarier.
Oh God,
1002.
the park. What happened here?
Oh, now we can run. What happened here? I don't know. It was just daytime. Oh,
Oh.
get the kid! We can end this now! We can end this now!
Oh, okay. He's headed towards.
Yeah, head towards the big face that wants to eat us.
Yep.
Perfect. Yes, that's where I want to start. That's.
Callum, come back here right now.
Oh.
Let's go straight into the mouth. Let's just get this over
We're
with.
just gonna.
Eat us.
We're supposed to go towards.
Okay.
I don't want to do that yet.
We're gonna have to.
I know.
Stop, Callum.
There's no way.
This way, Mommy.
This is really creepy.
If my kid wouldn't listen to me and I kept shouting his name, I'd just leave him. Be like, you had your chance. I wouldn't actually do that. Don't call. Oh,
I think this belongs to Callum.
don't even know what your kid's shoes look like.
They were a gift.
She's not gonna keep it either.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Same. Worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless slob.
God.
My name's not Chad.
That's good.
Callum, come back here right now.
Ooh.
This way.
I wonder what this is.
Oh wait, is there...
Can you even read that?
Is the person reading it for me? Like, what's talking right now? Do you hear that?
I hear it, but I don't think it's reading the actual thing.
Okay. Purchase the land or Solomon Island for... There's got to be a good way to, like, read this.
Can you click it again?
This is the start of something amazing. Okay, let's just end it there. They probably had, like, the entire story laid out for us.
Yep.
Callum, where'd you go?
Oh, Kid
Catch me,
Callum.
Mommy.
Her name's a Kid Callum. Oh my... No zombie for me
Okay.
today, thank you.
Is it?
Callum, stay where you are.
I didn't even
Oh,
press
there's a
it.
boat thing.
Alright, let's... Oh, okay. You never know. Get in that boat! Oh,
Come back, Callum.
I would not be playful at this point.
Nope.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter.
A really cool
Are
thing
you gonna
about
go into the... Okay.
okay. A really cool thing about this game is that he's actually controlling whenever she yells out for kid.
With this button here.
Yeah. It's a cool thing that they implemented into the game. Would that be the correct terminology?
Yeah.
Okay.
Implanted.
Implanted.
No, but supposedly as the game goes on, her voice is going to get more hoarse and more desperate.
Yeah.
I'd already be very hoarse and very desperate at this point if I had to go into the freaking tunnel of death.
Yep.
Looks like Pirates of the Caribbean. But like,
With the duck head.
you didn't see Duckhead? Whoop.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to bite or
Callum,
suck.
where did you go? Callum, where did you go?
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow. Abandon them.
What? Where?
No, my wife.
What?
Don't do that, said the man. Then we
Can't
will
even
all
see.
fall and starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep. Do not fret.
It's worse when you look into the dark like that.
Yeah.
Gathered white
Why would they have this story playing in the Tunnel of Love? It's not like Nicholas Sparks, I would say. God.
The next morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they leave, their mother gives them a slice of bread and warns them that they will get no more food that day.
Same.
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail
I
back
thought they
to their
used the
parents'
bread.
house.
Oh, they what?
In the story.
Yeah.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. "Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself," the wife told the woodcutter.
I'm just waiting
In the
for
morning, their mother
like a
gave them
jump
slice
scare.
of bread and led them deep into the forest.
But from
once
what?
again.
I don't know.
Uh,
From whatever's in the water. Like- okay.
Oh, it's.
Hansel broke his bread into pieces.
I
and
hate
left a
that it's
trail of
completely
bread
dark
crumbs
other
to
than the
lead them
story.
safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their
Oh
parents
god.
and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
I'm trying to call his name, but she won't even talk anymore.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls.
True. We're gonna die at the end of this story, huh?
Nibble, little mouse.
That's nice.
Who is nibbling at my house? An old woman emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. "Oh, you dear children,
Did you hear that?
who brought you here?
Something keeps bumping our
Just
boat.
come in and stay with me.
I can't see things.
No harm will come to you." But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. "Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you."
When do we get a flashlight?
I don't know.
I need a flashlight.
Enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. "You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside," the old woman urged, and the children, still licking their sweets, followed. Once inside the
Excuse me.
house, the old woman changed.
Hello?
She stuffed
Is that us breathing?
into a cage
I hope so.
I hope that's us breathing.
and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her hut. "Your brother will make a good mouthful," the old witch told Gretel.
That's dirty.
"Once he is full, I shall feast upon him."
What is bumping our boat?
Time passed.
I'm actually not that concerned, but once I do find out.
Yeah. That. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. Oh my god.
The witch
So far, this game hasn't sunk in for me.
"Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven."
Ah, yeah.
But Gretel pretended not to understand. "I do not know how.
Me in school.
Where is the opening?"
You just pretended to not understand anything.
"The opening is here."
And then they're telling me to get in the oven and whatnot.
Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large
Are we
iron
going
bolt
into an
over the
oven? Is
door to
that
the
what
oven.
this is implying?
Gretel freed her brother Hansel, and together they lit a fire beneath the oven.
Oh, there's
And
gonna be a
though she
fire below us.
screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked.
Why does Hansel and Gretel look like the bad guy here?
And then, because even children
What?
divided up the body
Oh my.
I don't remember that part.
Nope.
I don't remember that part one bit. Who was bumping our boat? Hello? We're gonna get eaten by Hansel and Gretel. I knew it. They were the bad guys the whole time.
No.
Wait, what? Oh, no!
Oh,
No!
God!
No!
Why?
Hello?
What?
Hello?
Oh, okay.
Why are you burned?
You.
Well, can we get off? Can we get off right now?
Are there people in the park?
That's not people, is it? No, those are... I thought they're poles. They're poles.
Oh, okay.
Hopefully.
I think that they are.
I want off the boat. I want
Go.
off the boat. Let's get
Run.
off the boat. Can
Jump.
we get off the boat?
Jump
can we get,
off.
Can we go? Can we
Just
go? Please.
Break it. Okay.
Oh, never mind. Cutscene's got to do it for us.
Okay.
God, let's not go back on the boat. Can we go back on the boat?
No, shut up. Oh, that was bad.
That was actually a good intro.
It wasn't even an intro. We could have not done that at all.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off.
Oh.
Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest.
But then
birds,
they ate the freaking
the
witch.
witch. Even their own parents.
Even their own
I
parents.
used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister. Hand in hand against the unkind world.
Progressive
We were always
parenting.
hungry, looking for our own house made of candy. Looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
All right, we got a philosopher here. Dang, I think she's reading too deep into that. So obviously they come from like some kind of bad life,
Yeah.
I guess. I mean, she's obviously a single mother. And that's obviously a light that wants to kill us.
Another accident. This place.
Oh, are things gonna transform again? Because, like, we passed that one
I don't know.
sparky light. Just
They
go-
could.
Oh, no, never mind. I was so off.
Wait for mommy.
Okay.
Why do kids
I
have to
don't
be
know.
so freaking creepy?
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Oh.
I'm over here, mommy.
Stop turning.
I would never talk to my mom that way. I'd be like, yo. Okay, don't kill us, though. I wonder if we could have seen something if we looked up earlier. That's why I'm looking around. And there's the noise again.
Mm-hmm.
We're obviously gonna die, like...
Where'd you go?
Dang, this is a huge park!
Is there something on the ground right here?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that it was like paper.
But look how big this park is! This is like
Yeah.
2 Disneylands.
It's supposed to be somewhat of an open world sort of thing.
But it seems pretty linear. Like, we didn't have to go on that ride, huh?
No, we didn't. And we probably could have gone in the fun house, but we didn't.
I told you! I want to kind of go back now. That would have been so terrifying.
I feel like that would have been way worse than the Hansel and Gretel
You know, we
ride.
could run.
Oh.
Like,
Wow.
we don't have to be completely immersed.
Wait, Callum.
This old thing used to make the blood run to my head.
Ooh, a nice
Make me
report.
dizzy.
Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit weary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal like a tiger or a lion. But as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face, smiling out of that block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster. I lost my place. Like you were prey, and that thing in the ice was a hunter. But then, these teenagers walked up, and one of them made a face at that carving, and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments, it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy, who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with the ice pick, and blood was spraying, and people were screaming, and Frank and I had the kids, and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. The last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. Huh.
Yeah.
So I guess the Chipmunk Man wants to kill us.
probably.
And that music.
There was like a music change there. That was weird. But yeah, like some of the backstory to this game is like there's been so many accidents at this park, and yeah, I mean that's.
I guess that's one of them.
Yeah.
Is that the Chipmunk Man just went crazy and started stabbing people.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. Maybe it's Chad. He was a loser, and he was gonna die a slob. Can't get on that ride. Oh,
I can't get on while it's moving.
so it's gonna stop right here. Watch. Oh wait, we gotta push the button.
Do you want to ride it?
Yeah. Decrease. I think we have to decrease it until it stops.
Oh. There you go.
Sweet. Let's get on this ride.
Okay.
All right. How did they increase the speed? Who increased the speed for us?
Why are we riding rides when we're supposed to be looking for her son?
Because this is kind of what I would do. To be completely honest.
Okay.
Wow, we are increasing. Okay. I feel like we're not going.
I'm just waiting to see
Oh,
something.
oh! What the hell?
Oh my god!
What is that?
my God.
Why? Hello? What?
Was there something in the Hansel and Gretel ride that we totally missed?
No, that wasn't. But why? That wasn't the chipmunk guy. That was just a random.
That was so unexpected. I just thought that there was gonna be someone
out
on,
of
like, the
anything. I
railing.
thought like all the cars would start falling off.
Yeah.
And then once it got to us, that was just completely out of random. Okay. Unless we
Okay.
missed something. That was fun.
Maybe riding the rides is a good idea because it just kind of progresses some of this stuff.
That's what I'm saying. That's why we should have gone in that freaking fun house.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides. The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me.
Isn't this
I
where
looked
we
down
just
at
came
this
from?
wrinkled, red, bawling thing, and I thought,
Are you sure?
is that it? We build our
She wouldn't
world
be
from
monologuing it.
expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real,
Oh, you're right.
so there.
But there's like another
Yeah, yeah,
bridge.
My expectations
And didn't we have to walk around this thing?
shattered.
So
As
we were going the right way.
pieces, that
This
one
way?
treacherous
I think
thought
so.
became a new foundation.
I don't think so.
All of the
See, like
love
it
that
curves
we
off
shared,
differently.
all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single traitorous thought.
I'm so sad that I completely did not listen to what she just said. Something about seeing Callum for the first time and being traitorous.
Stop! Callum!
No, stop that.
Okay.
So I love how she just didn't really question how the entire park kind of just transformed.
Yeah.
Like, did she see that? Did she see that terrible top hat guy?
I don't know.
Is this just her freaking out? Is this like a Among the Sleep kind of thing?
Constant crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat.
It's about to float ours. How do we get on? Oh yeah, the running. Let's do this. Oh, no. I think we had to turn it on. Somehow. Ooh, there could be like a story of a guy running off the rails. Yeah. Ooh. Are we gonna...
Okay. Oh, there's a light over there.
Huh. Did she get electroshock therapy? Is this woman crazy and she's just recovering and thought she'd take her son out? I don't want to get directly in front of it. Don't get directly in front of it. It could just run us over. Okay, accident
There you go.
report. Brief description of the accident or incident. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, I can barely read it. One of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directing the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Describe any injuries caused. Francis was killed. Alright. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen someone on the back of the load, undoing the strap. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff was requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. What could have been done to prevent this accident? Double checking of the straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screening for all drivers. Okay, so the truck driver isn't we're not the only guy.
And none of the
what?
unsafe conditions were corrected. It's marked no on the very bottom there.
So it's still not safe.
No.
Let's get on. Ah! Why is it making us look this way? Oh, because we're about to die.
Whoa.
Because we're about to die. Because we're about to die. Because we're about to die.
Oh, okay.
Or it's going to show us where to go.
Yeah, or that. Okay.
This game's got a good variety of like things that happen. Like we didn't get to ride the bumper cars, but still something happened.
Yeah.
That was a very articulate way of putting it. So, why do you think she saw herself getting electrified by doctors?
I don't know.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother.
Out there, see.
Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. Didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment. He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just the scratch of his pen on the notepad. When he gave it to me, our eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony.
I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me.
But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
She's kind of crazy. And I can definitely not read this. The incompetence of the hinders. They grow up on these tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, those fools are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that is why I chose this site over all the other potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies, and the thought of all that power just dissipating beneath the earth here, it makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors back in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out that Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. Perhaps something he wrote will help me find the piece of the plans that I'm missing.
It'd be nice if they had
a
thing where
usually
they
it
actually
pops
had
up.
text. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's too hard to read.
There's something about, I think it said in the previous note, written like this, how an investigator is like trying to find out why all these things happen.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess he found something about dark energies being rooted in this park,
Nice.
which would explain all the accidents, kinda.
Yeah. That's what that's like the That's what I'm getting at, is that we're just gonna go through accident after accident, and then just strange things are gonna happen. Okay. You did that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, baby. A baby died. Ooh, baby death.
Don't like that.
Hate baby death. Because we have to hear babies. Just decrease it all that way. There we go. Let's get on this Ferris wheel. Where's the report, though? I wanna know the story. Can we find the story somehow?
It might be after the ride. I don't know.
Because we didn't get the story for the spinny thing. Oh, wait, yeah, we did. It was the icicle thing.
Yeah.
Nah, maybe it could be. Ooh! Curse you, Chad. Alright, how are we gonna be scared today? I wish I knew who was increasing the speed, allowing us to actually be on the ride.
Yep.
Who's gonna be sitting across from us, do you think?
Oh, I didn't even think of that being. I didn't even think of that being a.
Oh, he's gonna be there.
possibility.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale.
Who's gonna be there?
I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died. According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with
We're
Callum.
gonna see Dawn.
Fairy tale fucking over.
I
Right.
would say so.
The
That-
fairy tale is done when the kid is...
God, don't do that.
Fairy tale is gone when the kid is born.
that wasn't even. Oh my gosh.
Okay, nobody,
It looks like it's getting more like corroded.
yeah, that's what I got.
I think it's just the
Whoa!
light.
Who's in there? Did you see that?
I did.
Someone is increasing the speed for us.
Yep.
We're not gonna question that.
Check. Is there? I mean, obviously not.
We're not gonna. Hello. Who was? Thank
That's
you.
really weird.
You let us ride the ride, but So our husband died
I guess.
on this, or our boyfriend or Don,
Yeah.
our man. Can never hold on to a man. Okay, that's the one.
Yeah.
He died.
Callum? Callum!
Babies.
Oh.
Because she was. Oh, there we. Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh god. Oh, I thought that lamppost was eyes. Okay.
Why is baby there?
I don't want
Is
it.
that to represent that
I don't want it.
life has its ups and downs, and as it was going up, she was talking about Dawn, and then when the Ferris wheel started going down, it was when she was talking about him dying and how she had Callum.
I don't know.
I just wanted to be
I wasn't that
fancy.
observant when she was talking.
A lot
Someone's
of people
gotta pay.
idolize their children.
You hear them talking about their kids and just the way they talk? Their fucking voices make me want to vomit. My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You
Same.
give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave.
Yep.
Wiping asses, mopping up piss, feeding them, little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane.
No, we don't.
Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything.
Just
It's
one of
so
those
the
moms.
fuck right if I just abandoned him.
Oh my god. I'm starting to think that the beginning started as a memory, and she, like, killed him. I'm starting to think she killed him.
I mean, I would guess that she has some kind of psychologic
yeah, that was
like-
definitely
electrothoc. Oh my god, I did it too.
electroshock therapy.
Oh.
And that we're not
Wow.
actually looking for Callum, but we're looking for our sanity because we just killed our kid.
So we're gonna end this episode here.
We're learning a lot
Yeah.
about how messed up mothers are. Just kidding. Just this mother. Just me and
yeah.
Sean as mothers.
This-
We're terrible mothers.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is the end of part 1, and we'll come back to it shortly, for sure.
All right.